is High Noon on April 13, 2011, and the Wednesday edition of the Daily Journal is upon the streets. Mike Frey here with Nicole Leonhardt. And Nicole, the Iroquois County Board did something yesterday that might be a harbinger of things to come, both locally and statewide. They voted to cut their membership down. Beginning in 2012, they'll have 20 members rather than 25. To a large extent, in fact, this is a cost-cutting measure. That's why they're doing it.
It's crazy. It's definitely a sign of the times. We see it with the House bill that was passed, trying to cut pay for the General Assembly. I mean, you just see it everywhere. People are really cracking down, getting ready to...
You could say the gravy train has run dry, I guess. Speaking of the gravy train of good weather, I think it lasts through today, but then a semblance of weather, or winter rather, returns after that. Let's go to Jill Wulff and find out more.
This is Jill Wulff with your weather forecast. Today, a high of 67, low of 40, partly sunny. Tomorrow, high of 66, 42, and breezy. Friday, high of 61, low of 50, windy, and a chance of rain. Back to you in the newsroom.
Nicole, we're back, and it's Wednesday, and that means it's a Let's Rank 'em Wednesday. And you know what I found out about you in our time together? You're a big fan of Easter, aren't you?
I am. It's probably my favorite.
Easter, yeah. 2 Sundays away. So let's rank our 3 favorite things about Easter. You think we can handle that?
Oh, easily.
Okay, why don't you go first?
All right. Mike outed me on the news at noon. My nickname is Rabbit. My family gave that to me. They're my favorite animal. So how can you not love a holiday dedicated to bunnies? That's number 3. Number 2 would be Easter dinner. I'm so sad I have to miss it this year because I have to work. But it's so delicious. My grandma's an awesome cook. And then number 1, Easter candy. By far the best time of year for candy with the marshmallow eggs and all that good stuff. Ugh, I can't wait to go buy a bunch more of it. I already ate through my stash and I have to go replenish it tonight or tomorrow.
Okay. Sweet list, no pun intended. Here's mine. Number 3, you know, it's those kind of religious-themed movies they play around Easter. The 10 Commandments, Ben-Hur, The Robe, and my personal favorite, Quo Vadis. I like watching those movies, so that's one thing I like about Easter. Secondly, and you mentioned the dinner, I like the dinner too, especially, you know, those cured country hams with some asparagus. That's the best. Hint, hint, mother. And then number 1, Easter egg hunts. I like Easter egg hunts, and I'm kind of nostalgic about it because I'm in my boyhood. My uncle, the late, great Robert McSwain, hid an Easter egg in my dad's tailpipe on his van. It caused the van to malfunction later on, and Dad wasn't too happy with Uncle Bob. But it's a great memory for me some 40 years later, so I like Easter egg hunts.
All right, I like your list. It's a pretty good one.
It's a good one, and so is yours, huh? That'll do it for the news at noon. You can subscribe to the Daily Journal by calling 815-937-3322. You can also pick it up on the newsstands. And so until tomorrow,
stay informed and get some Easter candy.
Who wants candy? Nicole wants that candy.